We're happy to welcome with us this morning Jochen Goetzelmann, who is the CEO of Targacom Communications here in Frankfurt, a specialized PR agency concentrating on the real estate industry. Jochen, you are also the founder of the new agency Targacom Advisory. Tell us a little bit about the new agency.
Targacom Communications is or was already very focused on the real estate industry, but it was more or less focused on the marketing, advertising and design issues. So Targacom Advisory is more focused on the consulting issues and on the strategic communication challenges real estate companies might have in Germany.
What would you see as the special mission attached to the founding of the new agency?
We are convinced that you cannot deal with press releases or PR issues or marketing separately. You have to develop an integrated approach for that, and we want to provide our clients who have to focus on their own business more or less a one-stop shop for all their external communications issues they might have to deal with.
What exactly is it that you believe that with the new agency you can achieve?
We have noticed that the existed financial PR agencies in Germany, or those who are active in Germany, they are international focused companies. But those international focused companies, they very often lack a deeper understanding of the German real estate market. So they are not focused on an industry, they are dealing with automotive clients or consumer clients as well. So it might make a difference that we could deliver these more pan-European financial capital market focused approach, but with a very deep understanding of the real estate industry, coming from our 20 years plus experience in this market. And the difference to real estate PR firms is that we can integrate the other communication disciplines as well. So we are not mainly focused on, or we are not only focused on PR challenges, we can integrate communication strategies with marketing, and corporate design and corporate identity issues as well.
How high a priority is it in Germany for international investors to concentrate on their communication strategy?
I think it is a priority, and I think having a financial strategy is conditio sine qua non. You cannot enter a market without having a market strategy, but communication strategy is not to neglect. It's very important because even the largest foreign players might not be known on the German market. They might not be familiar with the special German situation when it comes to their communications business. They do not know whom to talk to and how to talk to, say, journalists, to spread their story, to be known, to be listed when it comes to the sales of, say, an important portfolio. So communication strategy might not prior one, but it might be prior two.
At the peak, the image of the international investor in Germany was that of the so-called Heuschrecke, the locust, an image which took off very strongly in this market. Do you think the foreign investors are still seen in that light, the light of being a foreign invader with no particular interest or sensitivity to local color and preferences?
Not knowing things, obscurity causes fear, and this was the reason why this, by the way, pretty polemic picture was drawn. I think things have changed over the past 5 years because the other market players, the tenants, the politicians have noticed that, of course, international investors in Germany are participants more or less like the others. You could trust them. They have started to get familiar with the market. They have opened their communications. They have tried an integration to set up a German network.
But in a way, the German investing groups themselves have had to clean up their communications act too. They were not spotless or blameless themselves. Are you saying that there's a greater awareness in the market now generally of more professional communications?
Yeah, I'd confirm that. Yeah, I think, and by the way, it is necessary due to the development of the last years. You know, we did not only have positive news, and there are things that need to be explained, and this is why also the national players need a more professional communication as well.
Thank you very much indeed, Jochen, for being with us and talking about the new agency today. Thank you very much.